All right, so we don't have enough subscribers yet to go live. So what I'm going to do is I am going to rip a ton of these. We only had like 7 kids in total come by today. It was a little rainy. So it is Halloween. And we're going to rip into some trick-or-treating cards from Panini 2024, I think these are. Okay. Kimani Vidal, Garrett Wilson, and we got Caleb Johnson, rookie. Very anticlimactic when there's only 3 cards, but what can you do? Would have given them away, but yeah, can only do so much when the rain is falling and it's cold. All right, Vita Vea, Rome Odunze. Hey, we got a Savion Williams rookie. That's cool. He's going to be a fun player to watch. Scored his first touchdown against the Steelers, I believe. Just flat out beat that old defense to the pylon. All right. It's like speed opening here. Got Sam Darnold. Puka Nacua. It's cool. Eric Aomanor. Haven't watched any Titans games. Haven't gone on my way to see that team this year. Really? Nothing against them. Okay, let's see here. Brian Burns at the end. Fred Warner, he's a great player. Jalen Milroe, who knows? They're sitting him. He could develop into somebody special. So that could be a cool card as rookie. Seems like when you can sit a guy for a few years and he gets to mature and learn the rudimentary stuff in the NFL, they seem to do better. Plus, I think what matters most is having time. Time in the pocket. There's Dak. When he has time, he's very good. Tyreek Hill, very good, very fast. Bashul Tootin. Add that to our name bin. But yeah, I think when a quarterback has time back there, all of a sudden becomes really good. Sam Darnold, Baker Mayfield, you give them a good offensive line, they can become really good. I think that's a huge part of it. And then obviously the maturation. So yeah, we got Robert Spillane, DK Metcalf, he's a Steeler now. Oh, that's cool. Cam Ward, rookie. Set that aside. I still believe he could be good. Again, he needs time. He needs an offensive line and some stability. They already fired the coach, which is crazy, I think. But I'm just some schmuck opening cards for fun. Okay. David Montgomery. Christian McCaffrey. Hope he can stay healthy. Except for when he's playing the Packers, I guess. Riley Leonard, quarterback rookie card. Yes, these are definitely 25, aren't they? 2025. Be nice if they opened a little easier. Jeez. Some do, some don't. I guess I'll call this Faux live, right? Because it won't be live when I post it. There's Mahomey, Geno Stone, and Ahmad Membu. All right, we got Nick Chubb, Grant Calcaterra, Quinn Ewers. Oops. Okie dokie. We've got Jahmyr Gibbs, Denzel Ward, Jack Beck. Yeah, so Halloween, it seems like each year there are fewer and fewer kids that roll by to get the goodies. So the more goodies we have, the more we gotta end up keeping. And I end up getting a little overweight and a little more diabetic. Now I got George Pickens here. He's having a good year. It'll be interesting to see how that pans out. Peyton Wilson, And we got a Shedeur Sanders rookie. Interesting situation there in Cleveland for sure. Feel for my buddy Jeff, who is a diehard, right? Doesn't matter who the owner is, what the situation is, he's a ride or die for sure. All right, Eli Manning, Keenan Allen, Brady Cook. Okay, Stephon Diggs, Blake Corum, and a Kyle Williams rookie. Did not see the Patriots being so good this year. Good for them. I feel like, again, the Titans, they let a good coach walk out the door, probably because the organization just needs a reset. All right, Chop Robinson, Michael Wilson, and Tetaroa McMillan. Isn't this guy really good? We'll find out this weekend. I'd be curious to hear what people think about these cards. And if I was live, people would be able to say, this is dumb, or these cards are great, or whatever, right? Probably talk crap about my voice, which is fair. I feel the same way. Foy Olakun, Raheem Mostert. We got Walter Nolan, DT, defensive tackle. I'm going to go to the 10-minute mark, see how many of these I can open in 10 minutes. See how many times I stumble trying to get into these things. Hey, Jonathan Stewart. I haven't seen him in a while. Kenneth Walker III. We got a Kelvin Banks rookie card. I saw a lot of basketball at the store. A lot of basketball, what do they call them? Score treats. But I felt like this was plenty. We got Daniil Hunter, Rashid Shaheed. A little too high on the sugar, I think. Hey, Dylan Gabriel. He could turn into somebody. Hard to say, but again, who knows? Gets on a team where he can sit for a bit, mature, gets an offensive line, he could be great. You just never know. There's Brock Bowers. He's a good player. Devonta Smith, another good player. We got a rookie, Will Johnson, cornerback for the Cardinals. All right, we're at the 8-minute mark. Get a few more of these, maybe? Depending on the futility of me opening it, right? Maybe we'll go until they're all gone, just for the heck of it. Okie dokie, we've got Andrew Ginkle, or Van Ginkle, Badger, great. Isaiah Likely, and Isaiah Bond. Be cool to get a Matthew Golden rookie. I believe in Matthew Golden as a Packer fan. As long as he's on the team, as long as anybody's on the team, I believe in him. Pick a player. I'm a homer. Can't help it. That's why it's fan means fanatic, right? You got Russell Wilson. Man, I didn't see, he's Badger great too, I guess. Kelvin Ridley. Got Will Howard. Some guys are not panning out there. All right, my pile of cards is getting in the way here. Running out of space. I'm in my basement in a dusty old corner. Relegated to the deep recesses of the house. AJ Barner. Micah Parsons. Hey, that's fun. I didn't even know that he's a Packer when they printed these. We'll put him up here. We got Jahdae Barron. So in the nature of speed here, I am just making a huge mess in front of myself here, just off camera. There is a pile of cards. This is for fun anyways, right? Like, so when I inevitably damage stuff, it's only sad if it's a player I really like. Hey, Jaden Daniels, he's a good player. It'd be nice if he could stay healthy. Mike Allstott, he is, Jaden Daniels is reminding me of Robert Griffin III. We got Harold Fannin Jr. Oh boy. The will, there's a way. Okay, we've got Jaleel McLaughlin, Brian Robinson Jr., and Tyleek Williams rookie. Only a few of these left, so maybe I'll just keep ripping the hay, right? Got 2 packs there. Okay, Tank Dell, great name. Trent Green, what are we doing with the reprints here? Ollie Gordon II. Maybe give me a reprint of an Aaron Rodgers as a Packer or something. Remember in the good old days. Okay. A.J. Brown, man, that guy is having trouble lately. Hey, Dontavian Wicks, I still believe this guy could be really good. I mean, that's typical Packer fan, right? Tyler Warren, their guys are always so great. Dang right. Our bias is strong, I will admit. Got into that once. Ooh, we're at the 11-minute mark now. So I think we'll just keep plowing through this. Jason Taylor, Hunter Henry. We got Josh Simmons, rookie card. All right, only a few more of these to go. Oops. Okay, Darren Woodson, safety. Chris Long. Dude looks thick there. Mason Taylor. Only 3 more packs to go. We'll just do them all. Maybe rip something fun afterwards too. Back, right? Just like a... Okay, come on. You can do it. There we go. All right, we've got Theo Johnson, Jerome Ford, and Dylan Sampson. 2 more packs. Speed ripping. A lot of plastic and foil here. Yeah, Saquon, he's a good player. Chris Boswell, good kicker. And we got Andres Borogalos, kicker. All right, maybe we'll get all kickers in this pack just to end strong, right? I didn't really pull much that I was excited about, but what can you do, right? So we got Joe Mixon. I forgot he played for them. Bijan Robinson and Jordan James, rookie running back. All right, well, didn't really play anything great, so maybe we'll just pull this too. 1990 Topps football. At least we'll get some nostalgia out of this. And some gum that has like a, what was that, like fruit stripe? Why is it so discolored? Yeah, no one's eating that one. Sorry to say it. Ugh. Okay. This faux live action is making it difficult. Here we go. All right, Greg Lloyd. Donnell Wolford. JoJo Townsend. Pete Stoyanovich. Nice to open more than 3 cards at a time here. We got Aikman directing the ground attack. Some would say he's a game manager. I think he's great. Tim Jansen. Chris Dolman, Lee Williams, the sack leaders. Arthur Cox. We got James Brooks, who's a 1,000-yard rusher. Jim Lachey. It's an all-pro. Brian Noble. William Howard. Jeff Cross. Robert Del Pino. Craig Hayward. And Gary Zimmerman. All right, let's do one more. Well, this is all bricked together. It's fitting. So Topps 1991 Stadium Club football. There's a Favre misprint. Maybe it's in this pack. Pull that. Have some fun. See what we get. Oh my goodness, if I can get in there right. All right, so this will be the last pack. Appreciate anyone who's watching at this point in the thing. And had I been live, it might have been like 3 people. But it wasn't. We need 50 subs to get to do that. I feel like live is just its own animal. Let people be live. Tom Newberry. Ernie Jones. Dan Straczynski, punter, bricker. We got Jesse Sapolu. Bubby Brister. Pat Beach. Some Pat Beach somewhere. Norm Johnson. Carl Lee, upside down. Hey, Eugene Robinson. He was cool. Great for the Packers in their Super Bowl in the 90s. Got Craig Hayward. John Hand in the 3-point stance. And then there's Ethan Horton, maybe stretching or something. I don't know. Anyhow, thanks for watching. I don't know what to make of most of those cards. I mean, I think there are probably sweeter prizes out there on Halloween, but Bucky approves. See you next time.